Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche, and we are here testing out the underwater camera with the orange lens, and we are definitely looking into seeing what we can see. One of the biggest problems we've had with the underwater camera, and we really didn't know it was a problem until I kind of was asking more questions, and it's with the green light and also with the sunlight. But that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to catch that sunlight and give us the best picture possible.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call the whole team.
However, at the same time, it has also worked against us. And what I mean by that is that it catches too much sunlight. And so when something is in front of the lens or camera, it's reflecting all that sunlight and it blurs out what we're trying to see. And so by putting the yellow film on, or the orange film on here, we were trying to tone it down a bit so that way we can actually see what's going on. And you can kind of see it working here. You can see the debris flying in on the right and left side of the screen, but as soon as that green light hits it, it reflects really bad and distorts what it looks like. So this is kind of what we're looking at and what we're working with. I threw out two cameras today, and this is one of the cameras. So this is camera one. I end up doing two of them. I'm still going to leave one undone without the orange film on there, because I got to have a controls so that way we can compare both the orange film without the orange film. But then I'm also getting advice on other colors that could also help us with this coloring issue, or lighting issue should I say, when we are doing the underwater cameras. So this is what it looked like in that area. Like I said, the water was kind of greenish that day, partly overcast. The sun did come out, but if you look at the time stamp on here, this was 2:39 in the afternoon, whereas on the video from above it shows that we were at clear skies and it was pretty sunny that day too. So it gives us a little insight, but I should have thrown the third camera without the orange film on there to see how it looked without the green light as well. This is going to be a real tough testing situation, because I'm going to have to be working the cameras as best I can, but also too, I'm locked in on the amount of time I got to be able to play with these. The only way I can change it up is if I get the different colors in of the different lenses. And that's what I might have to do, like set up extra lenses with the different colors, work them for say 15 minutes at a time, keeping the base with that same color, so that way it runs through the whole time in the same amount of time I'm trying out those different colors. So here's what it looks like, guys, with the orange film. And you know, I still had to roll through it was almost 4 hours of footage between the cameras, because I had to go through and listen to see if we could hear the big black drums in the background, because that's what we're seriously looking for. And or we were hoping a big fish would come by and take it, or see a shadow or something. I mean, I'm looking as hard as I can through these videos, and it is eating up a lot of my time, because not only am I doing the above water footage editing, I'm doing the below water footage editing, which is twice the amount of time that it takes me to do both, because it's not just one scene. So I really do appreciate everybody's support through this testing. And guys, if you're new to the channel and don't know what's going on, we are really looking for the knowledge to help us. I mean, if you go back to previous videos where we've had drum come up and take the bait, we've had sheephead, flounder, crabs, redfish, we've had a shark, we've had all kinds of bait or fish come up, mess with our cameras while they're there. So we learn the different styles of feeding habits, and that's why we keep putting them out there. And yes, I'm going to keep posting the video whether we catch or we don't. The only time I haven't been doing it is because there's a lot of video that it's just video. There's a whole bunch of this going on, but instead of the orange film you see on the outer edges, you see blackness. So I don't know if this is helping us or not. Like I said, I should have thrown the base camera out there, you know, my control camera, to see the difference in the color variations, but we'll see what ends up happening. I'm gonna go and get us fast forward into the next video, but you can definitely see that it's a little different, you know. I kind of like this, but I need to get a little better in my testing, that's for sure. So through all this footage, you can see that it is giving us a good color. I do like it because, like I said, I can still see the outer edges. Whatever's coming into the view is not getting really a lot of color reflection to where it was blinding us on everything that was coming in. So I think this is a really good positive test. However, I am still not convinced. I need to be able to go out and fish it in clear water at night. So I may be going to a couple of different spots tonight. Okay, I am going to a couple of different spots tonight. Y'all are twisting my arm, making me go out there and fish. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna go out and do it, and I think I'm gonna go try out Goose Island State Park. I wanted to go over here to catch bigger size keeper drum, but I have not been convinced that they're out there in the large amounts that we're trying to see, because that's the thing too. I need them there to know that, are they biting, or are they not biting, are they in lockjaw? I mean, there's a whole bunch of different things. And there you can see, you know, me reeling in, and this is a crab claw on there. And yep, oh, this is cool. You know, you can see the whole, everything is kind of a little bit yellowish, but at the same time it's not completely distorted. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it casted back out into a different area, and let's see how it works from there. But you can kind of see in the water where it's brown and it's green, so it is still giving us some true coloring right there. But definitely you can see that it does get a bit darker down there, and with the green light going on, it is helping us. But I need to fix that item there where the hook is falling out of camera. Yep. So I'm definitely going to work on that before I go out tonight. Alright guys, so again, the green light is on, the debris is flying through the screen, but it's not super bright lit. I mean, it ain't reflecting like the sun would reflect off of it, which is a good thing. And then you can see all the other particles around it. And I kind of pointed out earlier when it was flying through the air that you can see the green perfectly, and then the outer edges of the screen were brown. Well, that's because of the orange tint on the lens, obviously. But I didn't mention that, so I wanted to go and throw that out there, just in case we got some new guys who have not been subscribed to the channel long. This is something that we're doing to learn what the fish are doing, and also too how to improve our abilities to see with our underwater camera, because having a clear lens, it's built a certain way. The way it's built is so that way it's made for trolling. We're using it for something that it's not made for, and we are definitely working through the obstacles that we are facing. It's an awesome system, and when you're using it for what it's used for, obviously it's going to do fantastic. You've seen the clear footage when it's being trolled, how the fish look on there, the brilliant colors and everything. But we are definitely putting it into an environment that it's not made for it, but we are doing what we need to do to adapt and overcome, and this is part of it. So again, we're going to go out, we're going to be testing different colors of lenses on it, because we need to find out which is going to work the best for the water clarity. So this means not only will I have to do this, but I'll also have to have them on standby, so that way, when I do hit, say, brown water versus green water versus blue water, it will give me the best advantage to get y'all the best underwater camera footage that I can. And this is something that, I should have thought about it, but I didn't, because when you buy sunglasses, you do the same thing. You look for, the amber lens or the blue lens or the green lens, depending on what water you are fishing. And then also too, the tint of the lens, not only will you have like an amber lens with a blue tint, you'll have it with green tint, and then you'll have a silver tint. So all of that does play into effect for the underwater scene. And this is something that, like I said, it just kind of dawned on me when I was sitting there, thinking of the different lenses. Like, man, we do that for our sunglasses. Why am I not doing that for the underwater? So this is something that's coming for us, and it's going to be something new. And now, granted, this video was taken several days ago when I was still at that point. And already in several days, while trying to edit and get the video footage and think of what I need to say or what I have learned in that time, from this video, in a few days, I've already made so many kind of little breakthroughs and or acknowledgments of what I am learning off these videos. And I need to share that with y'all, because this is what's going to take us all to the next level. So again, guys, since this video, I've actually used the underwater cameras a few times, and you're going to have to see those videos, because again, those are going to be edited after these videos. So just imagine how much I'm going to learn by then. So stay tuned, guys. We got so much more. If y'all aren't subscribed to the channel, y'all need to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and stay tuned, guys. Also too, if you're going back through the videos or you got some questions, please check out the videos. We do have a lot of videos on there. Keep your comments in a polite manner, and constructive criticism is always welcome. If you got an idea that can help us grow, or you think would work, please share. We are always inclined to listen and try new things. And if y'all have already tried something like that, we are definitely looking forward to the knowledge. Again, we are very, very thankful for y'all being here. It's coming to a close for 2021, so stay tuned. We will definitely be rocking out 2022 and see what we can get done.